Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is a medium and we're gonna play Gokasho Bay hole number 4, I think it is, in the game. This is, in my opinion, a good chance to get yourself some nice chests, kingmakers, club cards and stuff like that. And I do think if comparing this one to the hard version, I would probably choose this one if I'm not would be desperate into getting Berserker balls. But it's obviously completely up to you which version you want to choose with your free shot. Before we have a closer look at all the content, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, scan the QR code here on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golfclashtommy via the link that is in the description down below. Alright, we are going to play, like I said, Gokasho Bay, hole number 4. You have the VPR table on the right hand side. We're playing with our golden long iron. Max plus 20 is the adjustment, but you have obviously the VPR table there on the side. We do have the possibility to win the Onyx chest for the hole-in-one, where you are guaranteed some epic cards. You also are guaranteed the Kingmakers in every single chest that you are getting. If you do have more questions, you can press that that information box, and then you go to the frequently asked questions. If you experience an error or you have even more questions, you can press that button, chat with us, and you can send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. The landing position we do have here, we are looking at two things. This is before spin, very important. We're having the ball guide line directly at/into the hole, and then we do have half of the white ring falling down into the sand. But I would say that the ball guideline position is the main focus here, because if you do have the ball guideline in the correct way, then the white ring will be halfway into the sand as well. All right, let's have a look at the shots, and lucky for us all, we do have some really nice outcomes on all the shots here, but let's have a look. So we start by finding the aim point before the spin, ball guideline into the hole, and then half of the white ring is down there into the sand. Now we have a straight tailwind. We're going to go max backspin and half a bar of left spin. It is very easy if you do have the tailwind angles, because it will always be max backspin every time. 4.1 miles per hour is 2.7 rings. And then we are going to center the ball to hit perfect. And then it bounces, 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 and we're getting it to drop nicely for an hole-in-one. So let's see what we do get in the Onyx chest here. Machete, we have the big dog, we do have the sand lizard, we have the B-52, and then some kingmakers there in the end. Moving on to the next shot here, and we do have a tailwind, but not as much tailwind as we had on the first shot. We do have a left-right crosswind and tailwind here. Ball guideline into the hole, and then the white ring is where it is. Now 0.7 left spin together with max backspin. 3.7 rings is 3.7 in wind is 2.4 rings. And as always, we are pulling over the bullseye. We make the adjustment. It's time to center the ball and hit perfect. Perfect ball it is. Bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and again we are getting ourselves, even though it came on the very left hand side, we still get ourselves a nice hole-in-one. Now we do have the what is called fire chest to have a look at, and we do have the kingmaker to get, and obviously we have a little look at the epic card as well, because that's always exciting. At least for me, I understand, like, if you do have an account needed rare or a common club as well, all the cards will be exciting, but it's a little bit extra exciting when you look at what epic cards you're getting, especially if you're looking to unlock the Thor's hammer, unlock the apocalypse or something like that. All right, now we do have 4.9. This is much more crosswind. We're still having a lot of, still having some tailwind, and we obviously gonna adapt to that. We're using one left spin here, so I'm using like an in-between type of version, but I'm still keeping the max backspin, as I do feel like when the tailwind is there, I'd rather have the max backspin than trying to take off It's not until I feel like there is severely more crosswind than tailwind where I'm taking off the backspin here, in my opinion. Bounce, and it slows the ball down, but we're coming in hard on the left-hand side again. We're getting a little bit lucky here with the 360 in the hole, which, I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's awkward. All right, Onyx shits it is, and then we do have the cards to come. We do have the Firefly as an epic, and we have some Kingmakers as well. Last but not least, we are gonna have a completely different wind angle now. We have a right to left with a little bit of headwind and crosswind, and well, not a little bit, so with a little bit of headwind, but mainly crosswind. We're doing 4 backspin, and we're doing 0.2, 0.3 right spin ish. 4.2 miles per hour is 2.7 rings. We make the adjustment. I'm gonna send to the ball and hit perfect. There we go. It bounces on the fairway, up onto the pin, and we're dropping dead center for another hole-in-one. It's not often that I do have a golden shot guides where there's just hole-in-ones as preview videos. Obviously, a hole-in-one is not something to take for granted, but it's definitely a good chance in my opinion. Let's have a look at the text guide and summarize with that. We do have the shot structure, which is before spin, very, very important. Second bounce directly at in the hole, bottom of white ring, half into the bunker. Scan the QR code for access to the best guides on the market, premium guides for all game modes. Tailwind, direct tailwind, max backspin, half a bar left spin, left to right crosswind and tailwind, max backspin 0.7 left spin, right to left crosswind and tailwind, max backspin 0.1 right spin. Direct crosswind left to right, 4 backspin 1.2 left spin, right to left crosswind, then it's 4 backspin 0.3 right spin, left to right crosswind and headwind 3.8 backspin, 1 left spin, right to left crosswind and headwind 3.8 backspin 0.2 right spin, and direct headwind by 3.5 backspin and half a bar of left spin. You can find this text guide in the video description down below and on our website golf-tommy.com. Thank you so much everybody for watching another guide and tutorial here for the golden shot. Let me know how it went in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed the free guide here on the channel, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Thank you once again. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.